Hi, Paul Bedford here from Retention Guru, and in this short video filmed in China at the end of 2023, I talk about the declining consumption in the Chinese market and what's caused that. Now, for most people, they need to understand that China has only actually come out of the pandemic a year beforehand, so at the end of 2022. And so while many other countries were back up and trading and behaving normally, in China, it was a bit different. It was an extended period, and they've only been open a year from the date of which I presented. Now, in it, I talk about the changing consumer patterns. I talk about what they're doing as an alternative. And I also talk about a topic I've spoken about a couple of times before, the concept of share of wallet or share of member. Now, if you've got any questions about the content or about working in China, then please pop them in the comment section below, or alternatively, you can email me at paul@retentionguru.co.uk, and I'll be happy to get back to you and talk to you about what's going on. For now, enjoy the video, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye.
Addressing challenges arising from the declining consumption. Why is there a declining consumption? Because in the same way as Sean described, before the pandemic we had a way of doing things. During the pandemic that kept changing. You can have 50 people in your club is closed. Your club can open, but it can only have 5 people. The rules kept changing all the time. But once we finished the pandemic, we have reopened back to where we were, but the customers are in a slightly different place now. They have a different mindset about exercise. They have a different mindset about how they're going to spend their time. They're spending their time, as Sean described, doing outdoor activities. They're also spending their time more with their families. They're doing less commuting to work because they're working from home more of the week than they are going to the office or going to the factory. They're more interested in their holistic health rather than just hurting their body as a form of exercise. In fact, in many Western countries, we've seen the work week going into the office go from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to just being in the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now they spend Monday at home, Friday at home, the weekend at home. Now it makes more sense to have a family membership close to where you live because you spend more time close to where you live than you spend at work. We've also done research looking at what the size of the potential market is. Because I hear all the time, in the US, it's 80% is the market. In the UK, because we have about 14%, they say, we've got 14% of people into fitness. That means 86% could join. If you survey those 86%, some of them say they're never interested. In fact, we have a market that's 14%. We have about 30% of our population that are doing these types of things. They're active, but not within a health club. And then we have 56% who aren't active in a health club or outside of a health club. They're inactive, they're the sedentary group. When you survey them about their likelihood to join a health club in its current format, in the way we advertise it, in the way we promote it, by showing bodies of people who already look beautiful, by showing pictures of people who lift weights, only 8% say they think they would join. So we need to start thinking about the way we portray things. I don't think China needs to worry about this group yet. It needs to grow this group and steal from this group.